Be kicking it. Be kicking it, know what I'm saying? You just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I'll just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Hey, can you hear me? Hey, Tribbles. Yeah, we're partying, man. We'll just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go kayak out in Lake Huron. It's just such great weather, 90 degrees today. Hotter than a motherfucker. I just decided I'd kick it. You know what I'm saying? Packing books today. Yeah, man, looking at my books, reminiscing. You know, it's weird. I have like thousands of books. And when I see a book, I can tell you before I open it. I write the date where I got them on every one. I can get within a couple months of every book in the year and the month. No shit, it's weird. I wish I could remember find my car keys in the morning. I'm just saying, what up, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, what up, you know what I'm saying? I just saw a girl that worked for my sister for 20 years. Yeah, he couldn't see too good, but they come out and look around. They're about ready to take flight in the next 2 weeks. He said they're standing next to each other, they look about the same size. The good news is they're not scared of us. You know, I think that's from going in there, here and there, and they're not fearful. I say, what's up, Vulture? You know what I'm saying? I just bought some 100 block sunblock. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, man. Know what I'm saying? Hey, Colonel. What are you doing? You just be kicking it? Know what I'm saying, man? Get on the live. Going with Mother Nature today. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Go with Mother Nature. Oh, congratulations. That's a big deal. Everybody I know that got that. Marty's brother got it. His son, which would be Marty's nephew, got it. And I know 4 other people that got it. Complete 100% satisfaction. Congratulations. You'll be doing great. It really got that perfected. You know, I know quite a few people taking these shots now to lose weight. And they're really losing a lot of weight. Yeah, well, we don't really know you, or we probably would, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. Well, good for you. Good deal. I wouldn't be worried about getting that surgery at all. Oh, Lisa Green, okay. Yeah, it's been, yeah. I haven't even seen Lisa Green though in a long time. So you can't get that through Medicaid? Yeah, put it in Craigslist. They got a section in there where you can give stuff away. It'll be gone in no time. I'm going to meet a guy in Taos. Just got done showing my condo twice. Oh yeah. So you're type 1 then, right? These damn GoPros, man, they're the glitchiest damn cameras. They corrupt files. I can't figure out why. I just put them out. I had it happen on some of my Mackinac files. I just don't know what causes it sometimes. I've tried every setting. Like today, I just put them out again in the worst scenario possible. Bright sun, let them both go out there till the battery ran out. Of course, those files are fine. Don't mean shit, nothing on them. God, it's just so frustrating. I don't know what it is. It's not the card. In this situation, the conditions are fine. Pissing me the fuck off. It's a guy I know that lives over here. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. It's 88 here. Yeah, it happens a lot, believe it or not, in those damn GoPros. I don't know what it is either, man. I don't. I think it just writes funny somehow to the card. I'm beginning to think too, like I'll have them on the roof sometimes, like if I'm driving, and I'll shut them off. I'll turn the recording off, and then I'll shut them off, and then I'll take them down. I think I'm going to start just not doing anything until I pull them off the roof. I'm wondering if when it's not level, it could be doing that. Because I'm used to the roof's tilted. It shouldn't, but that's my number one suspect. Now, did you ever figure out what kind of doctor she is? What medical expertise she works in? Nah, I doubt it. It happens all the time. I'll get fucked again on some good video, I guarantee it. I'm used to it. These are known problems with these GoPros. I was talking about GoPro. Yeah, I know better than to not think it solved my issues. It's like marital problems. They just go in hiding for a little bit. Hey, Hank. Oh, a psychiatrist. Oh, okay. Is she a DO or an MD? Oh, good. Yeah, grant writing's fun. I think you can do it. Plus, you can just go around and say, "Hey, look, if I get this grant, it's high too. Go research what their fee is. It's a lot because you're doing all the work and you're going to get rejected ones and blah. But there's a lot of little tricks to it too. Like if you're writing one in Ann Arbor, say hermaphrodite, bisexual, transgender, transsexual, glory hole, and rest stops, and you're definitely going to be in good standing enough to probably get the grant. Right. Yeah, but all psychiatrists can write prescriptions. Yeah, no, perfect. You know, when in Rome, do as the Romans do. You know, when you're down in Orlando, you talk about right-wing shit, Christianity, religious values, anti-porn shops. When you're down in Miami, you switch it up. Free tuition, rainbow stickers, anti-government. Think about this. Know your market. Know your market. You're down in Key West, gay rights all the way. You know, when you're in Dallas, Texas, you might want to shut up about that for a while. Or in Provo, Utah. Yeah, clam up. Clam up. Just go and just say, I'd rather not. There's two things I don't talk about. Politics and religion. Because half the time I'm going to create an enemy. And then like make it into a little joke and, like nudge him and laugh, stuff like that. Yeah, identify your mark. This is the way it goes. If you're going into an Orthodox Jewish area, just have something that looks like the Star of David. Now, you're not a Jew, so they're going to call you on it. And just say you think it's a beautiful design. And then when you go into another place where it's just all Christians, just get the other briefcase with the big cross on it. Let them assume that's what you believe, but you're going to have to come clean on it if they call you out on it. Anytime, man. I want you to be successful. The big good grants are these little kids' playgrounds. You know, where the neighborhood's a fucking war zone. Everybody's afraid to go out after dark. That kind of shit. You know, impoverished, poverty-stricken areas where you get these grants for like something that they can unbolt and steal. Yeah. Yeah, I know, but I don't think DO or MD matters. Yeah, good. Just be good. You may want to just like you got to go vanilla on all this shit. You got to go vanilla. You got to be careful about like the decorations you use. Like if you're trying to get a grant for a kids park, you want to make sure I'd just stay away from anything living, like muskrats or birds, because some right-wing Christian's going to say that symbolizes fucking. You know, they're not married and they're just flying, they're having sex. So just stick to inanimate things so you can avoid that. Yeah, no controversy. You know? I mean, everywhere's got neighborhood obesity now. Just get something at a John Deere dealership and write a grant so some of these beasts can lose a pound. Try and feel good about themselves for a day. You got to do some of this calming bullshit. I'll tell you another big good one is a pet park. A pet park is a really good one too. Oh, okay. Yeah, pet park is really good too. And I'll tell you one that I got a couple times. This is a no-brainer, man. This is a good one. Really look this one up. It's like 20 grand for a good one. You go into a humane society, a broke place, they don't have any money. You know, they're barely buying food bowls for the animals. And then you see the cats in these little cages are just bored out of their fucking mind. So you get these grants, and what it is, it's you build an exterior with like windows where they can go out, climb around these tunnels and climb up this carpeted, cylinder and sleep in a little place 6 feet tall where they feel secure. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. It's got to be all this community bullshit. Really just, appeal to everybody. All places welcome, Where people can come and rub elbows and get to know each other, and one guy can give the whole group COVID at once. Yeah, no, that's a big one. For some reason, the cat thing is a big one. That's a big one. Everybody's a sucker for that. It cuts down on their adoption too, believe it or not. Somebody comes in there and sees a cat and he's having fun. He's up fucking around chasing another cat, swinging off the thing, and it's like, wow, this is cat's happy, but he's just a little bigger for me. I don't like dark-haired cat. He's bored out of his fucking mind. He's on his third day of never waking up because he's so bored. That's where you get the grant for the cat. There's a name for him. I can't think of what it is. Come on, you motherfuckers. Yeah. Yeah, just think in neutral terms, neutral colors, all this bullshit. Just have a dog park's a good one too. Yeah. Come on, get this piece of shit out of the way. He's turning left, thanks God. I'm gonna order a Hungry Howie's pizza. They're not even expensive pizzas. Cajun crust, well done. You motherfuckers. Yeah, we're just tripping out. My enemy's gonna start writing grants. It's gonna be going to communities, this fake fucking smile on his face, and telling people, if we could cut it a deal, I'd like to write some grants. And I only get paid if you get the grants. Like, yeah, who would say no to that? But there's tricks to it. You got to go on the website of the people that are offering the money and just appeal to what it is they want. If it's only kittens and you can't do that, we'll skip that one. Yeah, one in birds. Wild birds lose their life to a feral cat. I paid to have 20 of them spayed and neutered just really for the birds. Not that I'm a big cat lover. The feral cats decimate bird populations in my enemy, there's a place where, there are a lot of bird lovers, you may just want to write a grant to give everybody 22 long rifle with a scope on it so they can pick these cats off before next year. People want to know, well, how can cats still hunt like a wild animal and dogs can't? That's why. About 10,000 years difference. Dogs were domesticated way earlier. Cats still are not fully domesticated. They still have some of their wild tendencies, which is, why they kill birds. Just irresponsible pet owners. I even feed the damn cats. Poor things. Mankind caused this problem. Irresponsible pet ownership. It's not right. It's not good. It's not just. Irresponsible pet ownership. Hey, LA, did you get your stuff straight? A raccoon got killed. Raccoons eat a lot of work too. Ugh. Just birds. Birds will act like birds. Kitties too. I see these guys. I even feel sorry when they're shooting these coyotes, attacking their cattle and stuff. But I feel bad for them, and it's just they're just trying to survive, eat. You know, just doing what they're born to do. These guys shoot them with these thermal scopes and these silencers. It's weird, you know, YouTube for a while there, they didn't want any kill shots, hunting videos. That's how crazy they got for a while. And I don't know whether they demonetized them or what happened on that. Hey, speaking of that, hey, how you doing? How you doing, Klaus? Hey, speaking of that, if you guys know of any like other channels you watch where YouTube is fucking with them, or their views and subscribers are suffering, do you know of any incidents of that? Because I sure do. I know that's how they're doing it. I just wondered if you guys knew anything like that. Yeah, sorry about that, Buffer. Oh, giant rat. Yeah, right. Yep, giant rats. Yep. But even rats. I mean, rats are just. You know, I just have a hard time taking something out that's trying to survive. I saw some guy shoot a water moccasin in the head the other day. It just struck me as so cruel. Fucking snakes just out there sitting, you know, curled up, and he shoots his head off. It's like, what does shitty do? Actually, in Union Point, right down the road from me, they killed two eastern diamond rattlers yesterday. I said, what are they doing that for? It's like, they're just stupid, man. Call one of these herpetologists, come out, catch it, and take it somewhere else. You know, they're about ready to go on the endangered species list because of that nutty behavior. They weren't even hurting anybody. Just crawling into town looking for something to eat. So sad. Such bullshit, man. Feel sorry for these animals. I'll tell you where there's good money in it if you feel like it. Meal rooms. I don't even feel like raising those and giving them the stuff to eat. That would bother me too. Just a fucking lunatic. Oh yeah, I'm like that too, yeah. One time that, you know what an ahinga is? An ahinga is a bird that it's related to the cormorant that they have up here in the Great Lakes. But the ahinga has to dry its wings before it can fly again. Anyway, long story short, one was trapped in an intersection down in Florida, one of those busy intersections, raining like a motherfucker. So I get out and I catch this motherfucker. And I have him in my front seat. And that son of a bitch like looks me in the eye and then lunged forward and stabbed me right in the fucking head with his beak. And it's a barbed beak. It took 30 seconds to get that goddamn thing out of my forehead. Started bleeding. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, I know. Yep. It's crazy, isn't it? Interior what? Interior what? Yeah, I would agree with that. It is a reasonable expectation of privacy. Oh, really? Oh, it probably is. Yeah, you're not supposed to be driving impaired anyway. I'm gonna get a Hungry Howie's pizza. Put my kayak in there. Oh, not too many clouds. There was huge clouds today, but they all kind of died out. It's weird too, because the temperature stayed high. Yeah, I've got snapping turtles too. Yeah, they can reach all the way back and grab your hand, even when you're holding them like upside down by the tail. I'm lucky I can have them all in my fingers. Man, I catch them as a kid. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, that's cool. Fuck, you won't be able to drink and drive anymore. What a shame. You shouldn't be drinking and driving anyway. I mean, I don't do it. Hey, by the way, Dragon's Milk came out with new kind of beer. I'm gonna drink a couple of them tonight. It's an ale, which I'm not fond of, but since it's Dragon's Milk, I gave them the nod. I got my window open. It's just the right temperature. Breeze coming in. Just pop on some porn. I got it fucking made. Daisy's down there fucking around with Marty. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, there's some guys out there that have these like channels. Good for them. Wow, 428 million, 28 million views. That's crazy. What's the video of? Oh, okay. They used to call that redlining. I should be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Squid Games. What is that? Like a game you play? That's crazy. They'll fuck him someday too, though. That or that's what YouTube's looking for nowadays, that kind of thing. Yeah, kicking it and busting moves, that's what I say. Yeah. Just busting moves. That's what I'm gonna do. Artie is right. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I bet that fucker, though, if you asked him, I bet he's noticed changes in YouTube too. Oh yeah, you like that kayak. Yeah, you should. I forgot what I paid for mine. I want to say it was like $600 with tax or something. But I've researched the shit up. And there's a huge, giant, like, kayak Bible. Fucker's like 4 inches thick, man. It's huge. It's expensive too. But I bought that thing and I just read. Like, I'll give you an example. You know, Mary and I were kayaking last night, and she had a sea kayak, and that thing was just 3 times as fast as mine. Well, it's designed for different uses. You know, when you're out in open water like hers, that's what that's for. Where if I got in a river, I'd eat her alive, paddling around trees and stumps and shit. So it all depends. You know, my first kayak that I bought, I thought I'd like it, and I didn't. I realized that I liked, I don't like trailing there for starters. Like right now, where I'm going now, I couldn't just pull this out the back, plop it in the lake, take off. I'd have to go to a marina, and they're going to charge me, and I have to paddle my ass off to get where I'm going to be here when I launch this one. And I realized that I like really shallow water, like where I can go and you couldn't go otherwise. And the other one was just too big. And mine's really, the bigger one's a fishing kayak. I just didn't really like it. It was okay, paddle around, but yeah, I got it up for sale. Oh, that's cool. Loss, how you been partying, man? Where you been? Where you been kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's a cool guy. Hey, Mary, I'm going over to Taos. Show him what's up with kayaking. Yeah, I be kicking it, know what I'm saying? Pizza. Hungry Howie's Cajun crust pizza. Yeah, man. Yeah, we really kicking it last night. Man, I was so damn tired coming home. I was tired at the beginning of the day yesterday. Today I slept 8 hours, and then I slept an hour and a half more. I thought, man, I don't want to feel like that another day. I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I packed a bunch of books today. Yeah, I say I put it in there. If you're not drinking, you don't have anything to worry about. I've done that before. I almost did that the other day. I've done it before. I've got a complete video uploaded of Zug Island. I took two newspaper journalists. You can find the article on Google too. Just put "When Zug Island Meets Mother Nature." The guy that wrote the article was Joel Kurth, Kurth. Zug Island, they're doing something over there, but it's not what they did before. I'm not sure what it entails, but you could see like fire in the sky and stuff. Spirit in the sky. Yeah, I just been kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I was getting the spirit in the sky and shit. Yeah, man. Mary and I just paddled our ass off last night. We just like kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I said, hey, Mary, what's up? Mary's kayak was faster than mine. Yeah, I was tired. Oh, there's a deer got hit. I was tired as hell. Yeah, leather couch. Yeah. Hey, Jeff. All right, what are you smoking tonight? What are you smoking? Pork chops? Hey, I don't know if you smoke salmon, but it's so easy. Do you smoke any salmon yet? It's like the perfect food to smoke. It's oily, it doesn't dry out, it doesn't take long to cook, blah, blah, blah. Green blur. You don't like it? What the hell's wrong with you? It's good for you. Smoke something else then. It's good for you. And I've had this cough for like 3 months, which I think it's allergies. Then I was talking to this guy I got this car insurance from the other day, and that fucker's got lung cancer. He never smoked. I said, how'd they notice it? He said, a constant cough. It's like, shit. I said, no shit. Yeah, man. I'll just be kicking it, know what I'm saying? Hungry Howie's, Cajun crust. I never get meat on my pizza, hardly ever. Once in a while chicken, but never pepperoni. Only at Hungry Howie's. Because it's really thin and they get it extra done. It just tastes so damn good. Marty's got it too, though. The chances of us both getting lung cancer at the same time. And I'm jacking off more than I did when I was 16, so I don't think I have it. That's my medical test that I give myself. Yeah, fuck yeah, I get them. I get them, yeah. Hey, John boy. Daisy's in Georgia. Yeah, fuck yeah, I ain't gonna need lung cancer. There's no way you could jack off that much. You'd be too tired. I've come up with new medical questioning. I do the same thing with COVID. Guy says, I think I've got COVID. I said, you jacking off? He said, yeah. I said, you don't have COVID. Another guy says, man, I think I could have COVID. I said, are you jacking off? He said, no. I said, you've definitely got COVID. Good for you, man. Every other day. Oh my God. I got you way beat on that. Fuck yeah. This Viagra, I think that's another fucking conspiracy too. That's for old guys. I'm sure if I had my old wife with me, I'd be having a hard time getting a hard on too, but it wasn't because there was something wrong with my dick. It's because my eyes saw her nude, and it was as natural as it could get. I didn't want it. So they got to give you this medication, create this fake fucking erection. You don't see any young people getting it, no problem. Oh, look at the $1 million view. Hey, there's somebody on a little thing. That's got a motor on it. A little motorized kayak. Oh, a Sea-Doo. I hope that fucker isn't where I'm going. Fucking Sea-Doo. Oh, I try to, man. I try to get to the masses. These fuckers come by me while I'm out there kayaking in the peacefulness of Lake Huron. I'm going to be able to tell you what happens to a kayak paddle when you smack their forehead hard as possible when they're going by at 40. Got this whole lake and they got to be buzzing around me. It's very calm out though. Calm. I hate these fucking Sea-Doos or whatever they call them. Noisy. Scare all the loons. We used to get them brought into that rehab place, fucking up loons, running over them and shit. Bunch of banshees. Savages. Yeah, I go over there. I get bored when I'm over there though. Just sit around there and some old fucking bald eagle hanging off a stick. It's like he just sits there. This is action here, you know. I can like maybe drowned. You know, see all this. It's so beautiful here, paddling around. I mean, there's a time for me watching birds, but not when I'm in my kayak. I can only take about an hour of bird watching. and I'm about ready to like crack up. You know what I'm saying? This Hungry Howie's is kind of in a fucked up place here. I want the sun to get lower so it's not broiling my face. Yeah, I'm a social warrior. Yeah, I go over there once in a while, and I don't feel like it on a nice sunny day. I want to see like blue and like clear water and, you know, cool shit instead of some little fucking bird hanging off a twig. There's Hungry Howie's right there. I knew I was close. I should have went in that driveway. These roads are kind of weird around here. There's nobody here, man. It's a perfect time to come over here. I'm gonna check on the plovers. I tell people, get away from those plovers. They're endangered. It's like, oh, plovers. I said, yeah, didn't you see the orange fucking orange rope in the signs? Breeding plovers? You stupid asshole. God, if they didn't have that, this bird organization, man, they deserve a donation. The goodness that they've done over there with protecting these birds. I guarantee you those eggs would have all been stepped on if it wasn't for this bird outfit. You know, they match the sand, camouflage, blah, blah, blah. They got it all roped off. Go ahead, bud. Peace out. Peace out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I'm going to get in shape, too. That place used to be good on the corner. It used to have really good full-bellied clams. Is it this road? I go down. I never come down this way. There's this motherfucker. It's like one way or some weird shit. I probably drove past it. Oh, here, I just went through it right there. Right in here. Turn right only. And the sign said, long hair hippie people. I usually get a 2-liter Diet Pepsi. I do not recommend eating this way if you don't want a massive heart attack. But again, I'm going to attack this thing, man. I'm going to attack this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, sea turtles, yeah. I try and help the sea turtles. I like watching them when they lay eggs and stuff. It's like, what's up, sea turtle? $9.99, 73 classic. Two items. Hungry Howie's, boys, it's good. I eat half of it too at once. So good, right out of the oven. These aren't that great. Large pizza with 73 slices of pepperoni. I don't want that much. How do you get in this motherfucker? Here. Oh, look at all her Hungry Howie's. She's got a big stack up. No public restrooms. You fit. Yeah, I want to order a pizza.
Need to order?
Yeah, I want to order one. Do you have any specials?
Yeah, we've got lots of specials. What kind of pizza?
One pizza. One pizza.
What size?
I don't know, large. I guess medium. I don't care.
So we've got, you can get a large 2-topping
That's
pizza.
That's the one. Cajun, that's the one I'll get. Large,
Okay.
2-topping.
Yep.
Cajun crust, well done, pepperoni and mushroom.
Alright, so make sure I'll set one.
Okay, I'm gonna get a 2-liter of Diet Pepsi too, okay? Thank you.
Okay, so 1608. Can I have your first name?
Tom? Thank you.
No problem. Give us about 15 minutes for that, okay?
I'll leave you a cash tip. Gotta get it out of my pocket.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right. Well,
I'll be
that's
sitting
yours
right over
shortly.
here.
Okay, we'll bring it to you.
Yeah, man, big tripping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nice cold pizza. I'll just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? Cajun. Yeah, it's so good. Cajun crust got this big ass pop. Just be kicking it, you know what I'm saying? I love Cajun. You know, I like Cajun, like crust and stuff, but I'm not. I like seafood, but I'm not big into that bayou bullshit, that Cajun crap. I don't like tomato-based like stew. I think it sucks. You know, get it jambalaya. Fuck it. Rather give it away. Gave me jambalaya, I'd wait till you weren't looking, and I'd throw it in the garbage. I'm not gonna run out of pop today. It's a spot. No, I don't like double wrap pizza. I don't like that stuff stuffed in dough either. Calzone, none of that bullshit. I want it all thin. They don't. The thin here, I don't really like the thin. You can't get Cajun crust with thin, so I don't get it. I don't like thick crust. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not big on dipping sauces. Now, they do have Jet's Pizza. They make their own ranch dressing. That lady over there reminds me of Becky. Yeah, you know, I don't like drinking when I'm eating either. Isn't that weird? I did have a beer last night on the way back from Mary's. Yeah, she reminded me of Becky from Detroit. Her daughter posted some comments on one of her videos the other day. She's got the sweetest little daughter. Just a nice kid. I postponed my reunion. Yeah, I don't like these bowls, these bread bowls either. You know, stuff in a bowl, bread bowl, you can keep it. Yeah, she's living in a trailer, her and her boyfriend. He's a heroin addict too. They're living in a trailer in the back of some Mexican guy's place. unbelievable, the body that just puts up with this bullshit. Yeah, it seems like forever. I mean, it just got to where it was like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing when I started it out. I'm going to go on a Native American trip here soon. I'm going to get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to let you know how shitty they get treated and how they just don't live on this big piece of free property and get casino money and free medical and don't do shit. It's not like that at all. Yeah, it's not. It really isn't. I'm going to get to the nitty gritty. I'm going to find out where they get their liquor. There's a place called White Claw, Nebraska. Look it up. I was going to go out there, but I see they finally shut down all 4 beer stores. Now, an alcoholic will find beer. He just has to drive far. I want to go by there, White Claw, Nebraska. I'm going to find out what's going on, what kind of bullshit's happening. Probably some politician opened up a superstore or something, 10 more miles, and they're acting like heroes. Yeah. Individual choices. Yeah, 80, yep. Fuck a bread bowl. I get some people pissed off. They know I'm in town and they left me nasty texts why I didn't look them up. I told them I've been moving. I've been moving and boxing books for over 15 minutes every day. I've been here 2 weeks Sunday. Who's sober for 2 years? Yeah, I can really, honestly, I can take it or leave it drinking. I'd rather take it, but not by a large margin. I've quit for a couple years at a time. It's no big deal. If there was no dragon's milk around here, I probably wouldn't be drinking here. If I couldn't get it, I really like that beer. That's a good question. That's kind of a problem, actually, to tell you the truth. They've sold for $165 on the high, and then $135 on the low. But they're different things inside them, like finished basements and shit. I mean, I would replace the deck behind mine. It's kind of a weird condo thing. You got to take care of your own decks, even though it's a condo. I'd replace that. I'd probably put new countertops. I got a new refrigerator, older stove. I do have a $4,000 water purifier. The carpet's good. It's got wood floors. I don't really know, to be honest with you. And I don't, I'm not the guy buying it, so I'm not going to get it appraised. But I'd take any reasonable offer. If somebody wants a good deal, just throw something out there. I'll sell it. I will. I don't want to be fucking around. I just dread getting together with a real estate person. I hate the small talk bullshit. HOA, it's only $100 a month.
Walking to town.
Thank you.
Get your coat, set it on again if you haven't got it already.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. I told him I'd give him a tip, too. Here's your tip.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I don't know. Wait till you see this good-looking pizza. I think it's only like $12 or something, man. Cajun crust. No, this fucking deal this pizza is a good deal. Look at that monster. Look at it. Spicy crust. Yeah, I give him tipping. Fuck it. You know why I give him a tip, tell you the truth? Just showing up to this shitty job. Just showing up and like being nice. Look at this masterpiece. Oh yes, this baby is good, man. Just right. Look at that spice. Yeah, it's not canned mushrooms either. The one in West Branch went out of business. Look at these great pizza. Just look at this motherfucker. Like $13 or something. Look at this monster. I'm gonna fuck this thing up, man. It tastes so good. It just came out of the oven that you just keep like eating it even though you're full. No shit. This thing worth a fuck after it cools. I need my I need my own Food Network. Just talk like that. It's a good deal. Hungry Hours. I don't know if you got them near you. There's some bullshit places. A lot of these pizza places so overpriced, fucked up, sucks. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I couldn't always be this honest. But you drink it for the feeling. I mean, whoever says they done is fucking kook. Same reason people smoke marijuana. You think they're smoking it because they want smoke in their lungs? I mean, it's like there's a stigma attached to where you want to take your boring, mundane, fucked up, shitty life. You want to like escape it. And alcohol enhances it. I noticed a couple times, once in a while, if I remember I have a few gummies left from before, I'll pop a gummy and then watch porn. Oh, it's like so much better. If I ever go to a museum again, I'm going to just pay for the gas and ask somebody to drive. Just pop a gummy and just like fucking stare at Rembrandt. I swear to God, enhances it. It's like you're getting all like teary-eyed and shit. How beautiful it is. Yeah. Concert, music, anything, a date. This pizza is good as hell, man. The whole thing is good. It's not some of this good cheese. The crust sucks. Crappy pepperoni. The mushrooms are canned. The whole thing is good. I think this chat just fucked up again. Now I can't see the people on it. I'm gonna restart this motherfucker.